Assalamu alaikum, sister. Thank you for writing to our live session. As I understand your situation, you've been struggling with anxiety for about 3 years. You also state that you lack social communication skills and that people always feel you're being rude or ignorant. And you're also worried that people will see you typing this as you're asking the question. And even more significantly is that you've always felt that you're lesser than everyone else and that you always end up pushing people away. Sister, this may have to do with anxiety, right? And it sounds like if it is, it sounds like the anxiety might be pretty severe. But it also sounds like you may be suffering from depression. I don't know. If you're pushing people away and you feel that somebody's seeing you write this or somebody will know that you're reaching out for assistance, it may be, anxiety that's so severe that, you get in a little bit of paranoia. I'm not really sure. But inshallah, I would highly suggest that you do find a therapist in your area and get an assessment. And if necessitated, get ongoing therapy, right? Because anxiety can really take away so much of our lives, right? Anxiety can be really severe to the point where it's crippling and it interferes and it isolates us. And that kind of sounds like what's going on with you now. But I'm also concerned because you stated that you've always felt lesser than everyone else and pushed people away. And I'm not sure where this feeling came from of being less than, which indicates, possibly in your past you've had trauma or you've always been told negative things about yourself. And this will lead to anxiety and depression. That in itself will, right? Because if you don't have a solid foundation and a loving foundation of your self-concept, of your self-image, after a while that will and can cause mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, panic disorder, and so forth. So, sister, I really just advise you to please do get assessed by a therapist in your area and engage in whatever treatment is prescribed for you. I know it may seem like a very difficult thing to do, take that first step, but that's just what it is. It's a first step on your healing journey, right? And it's so important to do this now while you're young because you don't want to live the rest of your life feeling like this, right? There's means and ways to resolve this. And inshallah, I do hope that you seek out, the resolution for this, right? And just so you know, right, so many people suffer from depression and anxiety and low self-esteem and they become isolated. A lot of people go through this. You're not the only one. It's not like a rare event or a rare thing. But it does need to be addressed. It does need to be resolved so you can begin to live a happy life. So you can begin to be close to other people and make friends and feel good about yourself. So please, sister, do get counseling and an assessment in your area and begin to heal so you can move forward and love yourself, be able to communicate with others, and be happy. We wish you the best.